Unit 12. Only old people get gray hair, right? Let's think about your grandma and grandpa who have thin gray hair. What makes our hair change so drastically, you may ask? Well, getting gray, silver, or white hair is a natural part of growing old. Each hair on your head is made up of two parts, a shaft, the colored part we see growing out of our heads, and a root, the bottom part which keeps the hair anchored under the scalp. The root of every strand of hair is surrounded by a small sac of tissue under the skin that is called the hair follicle. Each hair follicle contains a certain number of pigment cells. These pigment cells continuously produce a chemical called melanin. Melanin gives the growing shaft of hair its color of brown, blonde, red, or dark brown. The dark or light color of someone's hair depends on how much melanin each hair pigment cell contains. As we get older, the pigment cells in our hair follicles gradually die. Fewer pigment cells in a hair follicle mean that the strand of hair will no longer contain as much melanin. It will then become a more transparent color like gray, silver, or white as it grows. As people continue to get older, fewer pigment cells will be around to produce melanin. Eventually, the hair will look completely white, void of any color. People can get gray hair at any age. Some people go gray at a young age. How early we get gray hair is determined by our genes. This means that most of us will start to get gray hair around the same age that our parents or grandparents first did.